Hello, Mr. Scott. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. I just wanted to touch base with you and kind of talk to you about this new idea that I have of this software that I really think will be beneficial to our company and could really help us down the road make more sales and to improve our numbers and to help our salespeople out pretty significantly. So, if you don't mind, I'll just take a couple minutes and talk to you about what the product is and how I think it'll help us, if that's okay. Okay, awesome. So basically, it's called a CRM system. What it is, it's a customer relational management system. And what it does is it allows the sales manager and the salespeople to basically log all their sales interactions and log information about their customers and about the deals that they have made or are trying to make. And really, first off, allows us to store everything in just one place. It allows for sales managers to keep track of everything at a much better rate instead of having paperwork here and paperwork there and organizing things in their own unique way. Me, as the sales manager, can keep track of it as well. And that would just help my day to day job out significantly. And I think it would help the entire sales fleet out significantly. On top of that, it will allow for a lot more ease and transition between salespeople. For example, if one of our salespeople are on vacation or have a leave of absence or sick or even get fired or move on to a different job, it will allow us to be able to keep all the information that they have on file and all the work that they've done to be able to continue on and not just lose it because they wrote it down on paper and kept it in their file, or they wrote it down in a way to which they would understand that isn't as easy for us to understand, or the person continuing their job. So I think that would be a significant impact in that regard. Another thing it does is allows me as the sales manager and the salespeople to be able to track their progress and to be able to understand areas in which they are struggling at or areas in which they need to get better at. It allows them to be able to schedule appointments, to be able to keep track and log important information. For example, if we want to remember our partners' birthdays or our partners' significant life events that we want to be able to touch base on them and reach out and congratulate them on, uh, or even to just wish them a happy birthday to keep in contact. It will allow us to do that instead of keeping all of our information straight across different varieties. So I think that will be a huge impact for us. Uh, After that, I think it will really increase the productivity of our sales force. As you know, whenever we're trying to build more and more customers and we're trying to increase our levels of sales and trying to really reach more and more people and increase our numbers, it's easy to let our current and previous customers slip. It's easy to let those relationships kind of dwindle in an attempt to expand our reach. And this system allows us to not do that easily. So we'll be reminded and encouraged to pursue those relationships. We'll see when some people that we have deals with need replacements, or it's time to check in on them, or it's time to redo a contract. We'll see if our quality in those instances isn't great, and we'll be able to really manage those areas. And it just basically everything I do, it will be able to provide an ease and provide an edge into what I do, so I can better manage my sales force. And I really think it will improve our numbers because of that. We won't lose customers anymore because we are growing and reaching out in their areas. So we can really expand without losing the ones we already have. I think that would be really important for us. And like I mentioned, I really think it will help me manage my team better. I think knowing and being able to track my salespeople, their progress, what they're doing, their meetings, what they're getting accomplished, the numbers they're reaching, and all that, and having it in one place instead of having to reach across areas and have to think, is this person really meeting their quota? Is there a reason for that? I think that it will really allow me to get my job done much, much better and be able to help our whole entire organization flow through this process a lot easier of sales. So I would really recommend to you that we look to implement a CRM process into what we do here and into our business. I think it will really improve our sales numbers. It will make my job a lot easier. And it will help me better manage my team. And overall, I think it will help the company improve our sales numbers as a whole. So I would really encourage you to step forward with this process. And if you could approve that, I think it would really help the entirety of our company, not just our branch. So I really encourage you to do that today. If you have any questions about it, please let me know. But I really think a CRM system is something we should pursue. Thank you.